Welcome to an encouraging word. Today I wanted to take just a minute to talk to you about doubt. You know, a number of years ago I was talking to a friend about struggling sometimes with doubting God and His Word. And I said, it's not that I don't believe, but sometimes I have moments or even days where I struggle with everything from the existence of God to whether miracles actually can happen and anything and everything in between. I was expecting a sympathetic response, but instead she said something like, "Really? I have never ever had any doubts whatsoever. And you're a preacher? I didn't think you would ever question anything." Well, I'm convinced that she's in the minority here, but if she really doesn't ever have any doubts, that's great. It really is. Most of us are not so fortunate. You know, once Jesus approached the father and son, and the son was possessed by an evil spirit, and the spirit was causing the boy to convulse and throw himself into the water as well as the fire, trying to harm himself. And the father wanted Jesus to heal his son from this possession that he had. The father said, "Have mercy on us and help us if you can." Jesus said, "If I can, anything is possible if a person believes." Now what I want to focus on here is this father's reply. It's recorded for us in Mark 9:24. It says, "The father instantly cried out, 'I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief.'" This father's reply reflects perfectly where I've been many times in my life, and perhaps it's been the same for you. I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief. In other words, God, I truly believe in you and your promises and your word, but sometimes I have doubts, and in those times, I need you to pick me back up again and set me straight. I believe, God, but sometimes my faith is weak, and I need you to make it strong again. Maybe your faith is weak right now. Maybe circumstances have put you in a place that makes you doubt. Don't fret about it. Don't think of yourself as less of a Christian. Simply go to God and ask Him to help. Do you remember when Jesus called Peter to walk on the water? Peter started out good, and then he focused on the wind and the waves, and he began to sink. And Jesus said, "You have so little faith. Why do you doubt me?" But Jesus didn't kick him out of Christianity. He didn't call him stupid, worthless, or say he wasn't a real believer. In fact, Peter went on to be one of the two most influential men in the Christian church. I don't know what God has in store for your life, but I do know this. He isn't afraid of your doubts. When they come, and they will come, it's time to press even deeper into your relationship with God. This is Barry Davis with an encouraging word.